city of muscle cars and Motown music. But the music business moved to Los Angeles. Foreign competition crippled the car makers.
Detroit hung its hat on the automobile business. People who went through these factories spent their entire lives here. Today, where there used to be homes, there's a lot of vacant fields.
Out of a perfect storm of financial crises, roared an economic tsunami that emptied the city. Between 1950 and 2000, Detroit lost half its population. Between 2000 and 2010, a quarter of those who remained fled, abandoning almost 80,000 buildings, 1/5 of Detroit's homes, to the merciless elements. A mighty city fell.
Detroit is returning to forest in many places.
This is some of what's left. Once, men built cars here. Now, the wind blowing through broken windows is the advance guard of nature's victorious forces. Forces these assembly plants were supposed to resist.
Detroit had a great history of reinforcing concrete, whereby we had steel bars which provide the tensile strength and a concrete frame which has really only compressive strength. Concrete isn't terribly good just on its own. It's brittle, it breaks, it snaps. We reinforce it with steel.
But the secret to these buildings' strength is also their weakness. The steel that made them nearly indestructible is now tearing them apart.
If you're steel, water and oxygen, toxic combination.
In its endless war against man's creations, nature exploits every opportunity. When the first cracks form in the concrete, nature sends in water and oxygen to penetrate and attack the structural steel, an alloy of iron.
This iron, when exposed to oxygen and water, expands up to 10 times its size and physically will destroy the concrete. To simulate what happens in concrete slabs when that iron is exposed to air and water, we're going to take this air bladder and we're going to inflate it with air 10 times its size and simulate the expansion that occurs when that iron reacts with that oxygen and water. Cause those buildings to crumble down.
Rust is the eternal enemy of metal, and there's no escape from it on Earth. But 240,000 miles away, the lunar roving vehicle, parked on the moon by astronauts,
and deposited from airborne transport. Eventually along comes a seed. It germinates and it starts to grow. Now this seed is grown into a large tree. The roots are breaking down into the roof, further exacerbating the decay by allowing water to enter the plant.
like occupying troops, rooftop forests march unchecked atop forgotten buildings throughout Detroit. But the upper Midwest isn't the only place where trees are undoing man's structures.